Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to your low impact workouts. Today we are on phase 3, week 3. I'm Katelyn, and we will be doing upper push, lower pull. For weights, you will want a nice light set of weights, a medium set, and if you have a heavier kettlebell, feel free to grab that. For most of the exercises, you just need that light set. Grabbing that medium set as well, if you have that as an option. And then today we are going to be focusing on our cardiovascular endurance, keeping this phase going. And if you have a couch or a bench or a chair that's sturdy, you can have that near you for one of the exercises later in the workout. It's not required though, so if you only have a mat near you, that works as well. And I'll show you an option for that. Okay, we're going to be starting with our pillar prep. On our back, on the ground, right leg up, drop it across the body, stack those hips, both shoulder blades touch the ground. Just releasing any tension that you feel in your hips, your low back, your pec, or your upper back. Good, switching side. Good, we'll go side to side on your own time, 3 each way. The last one. Okay, we're going to turn to one side. 90 degrees with our legs, 90 degrees with our arms. Exhale as we open up to the side, try to bring both shoulder blades down to the ground. Inhale back across. Going for 4 reps on each side here. Perfect. Flipping on over, switching to the other side. Opening up. And perfect. Sitting on up. We are going to go into a Shin Box position. So one leg is forward at 90, one leg is back. You feel a nice little stretch in your inner thigh, and you're just going to lean forward. And then we'll switch on over to the other side. So rolling to the other side, leaning forward. So just side to side, a few reps here. You need to use your hands to help you get over to the other side. That's just fine. One more each way. And perfect. We're going to stand up next. And then we will go into a hamstring stretch. So your feet can be a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Hands down towards the ground. Let those hamstrings stretch out. Sit down into your heels. Chest is up. Nice low stretch, opening up those hips. Keeping your back nice and flat. Going back to that bent over position, legs straight. And then back into that low squat. 3 or 4 reps here. Awesome. Next, we are going to be moving into our movement prep. So we are going to start with a quad stretch. So grabbing at our ankle, finding that balance. And then we're going to kick that same leg back into a single leg RDL. We'll do 4 on one side, then 4 on the other. Okay, ready? Here you go. Take your time here. Work on finding that strong position in your single leg RDL. Nice little stretch through your hamstring. Good, switching sides. Perfect. Okay. Next, we're going into a plank with a scapular retraction. So plank position, you can be on your toes or on your knees. We're just going to drop down through our shoulders, press back up. Drop down, press up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So finding that core engagement before you get rolling. And then holding it the whole time, making sure you're still breathing. Activating your core. Nice. There's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay. We're going into a reverse lunge with an overhead lift next. So stepping back, arms come over your head, and then you're just going to switch sides. We're going 4 each way. Ready? We're on. Working on that movement pattern, making sure your feet are not in alignment. They're just in alignment with your hips. And perfect. Okay, we're going to go into a pillar march next. So driving those knees up. If you want to take a higher impact, feel free to go into a step. In 3, 2, 1, we're on. Awesome job here. There's 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab a quick drink and we will go through those one more time, finishing off our movement prep, getting ready for that cardiovascular endurance, really amping up the intensity here. Okay, we're going into that single leg RDL, 4 on each side, add in that quad stretch. Ready? 3, 2, 1, we're on. Trying to make sure that your hips don't open. Both hips are pointed towards the ground. Wonderful. Switch sides. And perfect. Okay, we're going to that plank with the scapular attraction, either on your toes or on your knees. Let's get ready to go here. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Just a little bit of movement through your shoulders, keeping that core engaged, zipped up. Want you to feel the wrapping around your ribs. Everything is staying together. You're losing that connection. Just stop the movement and hold on to that plank. There's 3, 2, and 1. Okay, going to that reverse lunge with the overhead lift. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on. 4 each side. Perfect. Okay. Last one here in our movement prep. We are going into our pillar march or pillar skip in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Knees nice and high. Getting that heart rate up. There's 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab a drink right here. Take a nice little breather. We are going to be moving into our cardiovascular endurance section next. So our first one, we will want our nice light set of dumbbells. If you only have a medium set, just don't use any weights for this one. We are going to be doing a shuffle to a punch. So weights are up at our chest. We're going to shuffle along, turn, nice strong punch, shuffle, and punch. Make sure you're engaging your core, turning that body when you punch to make it nice and strong, and everything stays tight. We're doing 4 exercises for our cardio today. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So when we're on, we're doing the same exercise 2 times in a row for those 30, and then we'll move on, okay? So shuffle, punch. We're getting ready to go here. Light set of weights if you have them, or just use your hands. Ready, there's 3, 2, and 1. We're on. Shuffle, turn and punch. Good power, good connection. Yeah, nice and strong. Ten seconds to go here. There's 3, 2, and 1. Hold on to it. We have a 10-second break. We're going right back into it again. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. We're on shuffle punch. Good, keep it going here. Ten seconds. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Set your weights down for a few seconds. Next one, we're going to be going into a push press. So medium or light set, you decide. Little squat, big punch. Little squat, punch. Okay, the power is coming from your legs. Your arms are doing some of the work, and both set. Speed and power coming from your legs. Let's get ready to go here. 30 on, 10 off, 30 on, 20 off. In 3, 2, 1. We are on. So little squat, big punch. Drive those weights up. Again, sitting in your heels, punching straight up. Yeah. Let's go speed it up a little bit here. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Breather for 10. You can really push it on this cardio. It's going to be shorter today. Harder intervals, but shorter. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. Yeah, 15 to go. Sit in those heels, punch up. There's 3, 2, 1. Awesome. This one you'll want your medium dumbbell, just one, or a kettlebell if you have it. So we are going into a kettlebell or dumbbell swing. If you have a kettlebell, interlace your fingers around the head of the kettlebell. Hips back, power through those hips, swinging. If you have a kettlebell, grab it by the horns. Make sure you're starting in a really good position. Bringing that power here, and then swing. All the power comes from your hips, and then you're standing up straight, but you're not pushing your hips forward. Okay, let's get rolling. In 3, 2, 1. We are on. Awesome. Bring that power right here. Let's go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest right here. Safely set that kettlebell down or dumbbell. Getting ready to go again. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good, 15 seconds. Holding onto that form. There's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Safely set that weight down. Our next one is going to be a cross knee drag. So one leg is out, other hands are up here. You're going to be driving up and across. Nice and quick. You decide what leg you want to start with. We'll switch to the other side halfway through. Okay, getting ready to go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Good. So arms are up, leg is out, driving up. Kind of in that lunge position. Keep it quick. Good. It should slightly burn on the leg that's down. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. Other side. Okay. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Yeah, 15 seconds, keep it rolling. There's 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, heart rate should be up. Walk it off. Grab a drink. Stay standing here. Okay. We are going to be moving into our strength section next. We're going 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 2 rounds through 4 exercises. We are going to be coming back to our cardiovascular endurance section. So don't forget those exercises, but we're going to wait on them for just a little bit here. Okay, so our first exercise is going to be an Arnold Press. This, you will want either your light set of weights or medium set, depending on the strength of your shoulders. So core is engaged, elbows up. We're going to turn, press, come back down to 90, and rotate back in. Okay, main thing here is that you're not leaning back, keeping that core engaged, everything's stacked. Everything's tight. If you need to switch out to a lighter weight, that is just fine. Listen to your body. Okay, I'll explain the other ones as we go. Grabbing your set of weights, starting in 3, 2, 1. Arnold Press. So elbows up, turn, press, back to 90, and internally rotate. Again, if you feel any pressure in your low back, because you're probably pushing your hips forward and not engaging your core. So fixing it by switching to a lighter weight and engaging your core. And perfect. Rest. Next one, we are going into deadlifts. So we are not doing Romanian deadlifts today. We're doing just regular deadlifts. Feet are going to be out to the side. Feet wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to sit down in our heels, pressing up, coming back down. So not into a full squat position, but there is a little bit more knee bend than you would do with those normal RDLs that we've been doing. Okay, let's get rolling here. Starting in 3, 2, 1. This can be your heavier set of weights, or if you have a kettlebell, grab that. So power through those glutes and hips. Keeping your chest up, no rounding. Last one. And good, set your weight down and out of the way. We are going into push-ups next. They can be in your toes, they can be in your knees, or they can be up to your couch or chair. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, good. Finding that core connection, pressing up. Gonna push the ground away from you. Good, if you find that you're losing that connection, your hips are dropping, or you're feeling any coning, then modify, make it easier. Perfect, okay. We are going to go into a single leg glute bridge. So you can either do that on the ground, on your back, pressing that hip up and down, or you can go to a couch or a chair. That's where I'm gonna go. Okay, let's get ready to go here. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. So one leg up, pressing. If this one is really difficult, just switch to 2 legs. Nice, we'll switch sides in 3, 2, 1, right to that other side. There's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, grab a quick drink. We are going through those one more time. Whew. Okay, we're gonna get ready for our Arnold Press. Medium or light set of weights here. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Again, no leaning back. Strength through that core. 10 to go. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, we're going into our deadlifts next. Power through those hips. Okay, let's get rolling in 3, 2, 1. Good, nice power here. Not sitting into a full squat. But there's a slight knee bend. Good, we have 5 to go here. Last couple reps, make them great. And perfect. Okay, we are going into our push-ups next. So modify as needed. You can always modify up higher. If you have a countertop close to you, that works really well too. Okay, finding that core engagement in 3, 2, 1. And go, pushing the ground away from you. Good, there's 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Okay, going to that single leg glute bridge. Again, you can have your back up or on the ground. Whatever feels better for you. Ready in 3, 2, 1. We're on. We're just doing 15 seconds each side here. So best quality on each rep. There's 3, 2, 1, and switch sides right into it. Nice, there's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, rolling on up, grab a drink, take a nice little breather. We're gonna go back into our cardiovascular endurance section. One more round through. Finish it off today. Okay, so instead of doing each exercise 2 times, we're just going through 1 time each. We're starting with that shuffle to punch, push press, kettlebell swing, and then that cross knee drive. We are going to do the cross knee drive 2 times, 1 time on each side, just so we get the full exercise in. So if you want that nice light set of weights for your shuffle punch, feel free to grab them. We're going to get started in about 30 seconds or so here. Last push of the day. Okay, grabbing those weights, let's get ready. We're gonna do our shuffle to punch. Nice good core connection on that punch. Ready in 3, 2, 1. We are on. Weights up, shuffle, and turn. Nice. Nice and strong. Good. Finish it out here. There's 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay. We're going into our push press next. So weights at your shoulders, a little squat, punch up. Catching your breath here. Ready. We're on little squat, big punch. Good, driving those weights up, power from your legs. Making sure that weight is in your heels, nothing in your toes. There's 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're going into our kettlebell swing or dumbbell swing next. Grabbing that weight. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Power from those hips. Pushing those hips up to a standing position, but you're not losing connection, pushing too far forward. Yeah, team. There's 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay. We are on to our last exercise of the day. We have our cross knee drive in that lunge position. We're doing 30 seconds each side. They're a nice break in between. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're on. Keep it quick here. Finishing out last one of the day. Make it the best one. Yeah, there's 3, 2, 1, and rest. We'll be switching to the other side. Catching your breath here. Getting ready to push it. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. We're on. Keep it quick. Good, 10 seconds, a little faster. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Woo, okay. Walk it off, grab a drink. Really, really awesome job today. But I want you to take a few seconds here to catch your breath. Perfect. We are going to come down to a seated position. Going to cross legs. Sitting up nice and straight. We're going to drop one arm, reaching the other arm up and over. Slightly pulled back behind your head. Opening up your shoulder and the whole side of your body into your hip. Good, then we'll go to the other side. Back and forth here a couple times. Wonderful. We're going to roll onto all fours here. Going into just a few cat and cows. So exhaling as you go into cat. Inhale as you go into cow. Just back and forth a few times. Getting that movement through your spine. Especially if anything felt tight during the workout. Hopefully it can loosen up here. You give a couple exaggerated reps. Nice high cat. Dropping down through those shoulders and cow. Tucking that chin, and then head comes up. Perfect. Okay, we're going to stay on all fours, and from here we're going to extend our right leg, setting back in that heel. Really nice adductor stretch, and then come forward. If you feel any tightness in your hips or your inner thigh, this is a really great one to add in. I like to have my toes tucked under the leg, so I'm not putting my ankle in a bad position. One more. Perfect, switching sides here. Feeling that nice inner thigh or adductor stretch. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Thank you so much for joining today, for coming and pushing yourself. You did a wonderful, wonderful job. Keep coming back. These cardiovascular endurance workouts get a little bit harder each week. We're going to be going at least 2 more weeks in this phase. So keep coming back for this phase. And we have Express Abs class starting here in just a few minutes. stay on the class if you can, or jump back in if you're watching the recording. Thank you so much. Have a great day.